Hello and welcome to another installment of the Fancy Mongers Valentine's edition.
Yes. Spectacular.
And we want to wish you all
Happy Valentine's.
uh, Day. All
Day.
month long. No, all month long. Nay, all year long should we be celebrating love. Love for one another as Jesus came and taught that we may love one another even when it is hard.
Just try to do it on a budget.
Ryan, that's not what I meant. I meant... Okay.
Yes.
So for those that are just tuning in for the first time to our new broadcast of the podcast.
Yes.
This is
the Fancy Mongers, also known as Whimsical Lovers.
Yes. I was going to say our names, but no, that works better. No. That works better. To quote, going back to the Bible and quote, love is patient,
Kind,
sacrificial,
forgiving,
trusting,
hopeful,
protective,
merciful,
generous.
generous.
No, I said generous.
Oh, self-giving.
Exactly. So, when you're in a relationship, whether it's a marriage or a friendship that will lead into a marriage or just friendship, I think to have each one of those virtues is really important to decipher what exactly love is. To separate love from lust, love from just admiration or these weird high expectations of which you fantasize or imagine to be. And a lot of people get lost in that sauce of hoping that, setting these high expectations for the other person, and that's very selfish. And yeah, it's really important to have all those virtues in a person to understand and know what love is, and not only find it in a person but find it within yourself as well. I mean, you attract what you put out. And what you put out should be just these virtues in itself when it comes to a relationship, a long-lasting relationship, blessed and ordained in the eyes of God.
I agree.
Okay, now a quick history of what Valentine's is, or where it originated from, without going online and doing a quick search. And I'm just going to give a quick brief from what I remember, learning as a kid or whatever.
Yeah.
But before I do mine, did you want to do yours?
Sure.
Go.
From what I remember, which could be completely inaccurate, but it was to honor Saint Valentine, who was about love, and also to replace the pagan holiday of the time, which is the Romans, because remember Cupid. So Cupid was part of Roman culture. So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so they're trying to...
I thought it was more Greek, under the Greek mythology with Aphrodite.
Both.
Oh.
They just changed the names.
What?
Cupid and that it was another name too.
Hmm.
And but yes, it was all part of these. There was all these pagan rituals, and there's kind
Mm.
of Valentine's, but then we came along and trying to PG it up a bit,
Hmm.
and yeah, less weird animalish sacrifices and stuff, and more just love and spending all your monthly paycheck.
Hmm. Well, that's not what I remember, and nor do I experience, excuse me. Um, in my version of what I remember reading up on, I think everybody in middle school or elementary did their own searching in the school library because that was around the time people were finding puppy love with amongst the children, and like I don't know, you wanted to, I don't know, I think, yeah, I think I was one of those that preferred looking up the actual history factual of things rather than, I'm very sapio like that. But anyways, I learned that there was this I think he was a monk, a priest, some kind of like religious figure. His name was Valentine. He got locked up. I don't remember for what reason he got locked. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so there was a war, and he was marrying people. He was marrying soldiers and their the women and stuff before they go off to war. And I don't know what happened, but one of them, I don't know which side it was, but they got mad at that and they put him away. They like locked him up because he was doing that. And one of the soldiers went to him along with his bride to be, and right outside the jail cell, they were wanting him to marry them off. So, they sent him a letter over the little, I don't know, window pane or whatever that was there, and asking him, "Hey, can you marry us off, please? I'm about to go die in the war, and I want to like be married or whatever." So he wrote them back a nice, pretty marriage vows, that he ordained and passed it right back over to them, making it the very first Valentine card.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that pretty and a lot more romantic than what you said?
Well, the more you know, the more your heart grows.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm. So, yeah, I remember something like that. And next, our plans.
Well, I wanted to fly to Tuscany or somewhere, but within budgets, we have to mostly go with what we want, what we could do.
We have so much stuff happening this month.
Yes.
It's never in my life have I ever had so much happening.
Yes, we're working hard on our projects, so
many events taking place this month, from personal to
professional.
Yes, to
life.
Yes, to trying to stay centered, mind, body, and spirit, all through it all. And it's very overwhelming, but by the grace of God, we're getting through each day. So, anyways, without going in that tangent, back to our plans. So, in a perfect world, I would have liked to go to the outdoor botanical big garden here and take nice pictures and have a bottle of my favorite wine while doing so.
But it's
And
cold.
then, can I finish? And I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, and like make something for one another. I find making something a lot more valuable than buying something. But that's just me because you put more, it's more personal. So I love and cherish when this man writes me one of his poems.
Yeah.
So pay no attention to the sirens. We do live really close to downtown, and this place is like Gotham.
Downtown.
So, yeah, that would be in a perfect world. It would have panned out like that. But this isn't a perfect world, and that's okay. So, we can't go out to that garden area that I want because it's snowing. I did buy a dress. He did buy me a dress, a really pretty Valentine dress, but I can't wear it where I want to wear it because I'm still gonna wear it. I'm still gonna get dressed up. But and as far as the wine, it's it's just so tedious driving all the way to the other side of town when the weather is like this because of slick roads and
And
icy.
bad drivers. Emphasis on bad drivers.
And so, yeah, I don't. Yeah, we're just gonna have to come up with our own.
We'll just have a nice, tasty beer. Your face.
That's because I don't drink, other than the wine that I like.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Shots of tequila.
We don't have tequila.
I thought we still had some.
We don't have tequila.
Well, then I'll get some tequila.
If you're gonna get some tequila, then you could go all the way across town to get my wine. Then
I can.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, yeah, I really don't know. We could. I don't know. Oh, you know what we could do?
What?
I want to do a homebrew RPG, and I'm going to use Cupid and Aphrodite along with it.
Okay.
Yes.
Make one up. We'll do it.
I'm so good at homebrewing RPGs.
Yeah, we don't go through all the. We don't make a ton of rules for ours. With it, we just it's more of storytelling
It's
and
called-
choose your own adventure.
It's what do you call it?
It's choose your own adventure.
No. It's chaotic, controlled chaos. I think that's how you would say it.
That's how you want to call it.
Yeah.
That's like life.
Yeah.
Life is just controlled chaos.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd like to do that. And I'm for sure not gonna cook tomorrow, so I don't know. I'll probably pick up something.
I guess we'll get something.
I don't know. I'm really not.
We're not as much foodies as we used to be.
Yeah.
As we got older, we realized there's more to life than just tasting everything. Like, I used to want to try every restaurant, but now I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I'm worried they're gonna suck and I waste money. I've reached that age.
So we'll see what happens. For sure, we're gonna take pictures, and we'll share the pictures on our social. I don't know, somewhere on our social.
Yeah.
And let's see. Oh, favorite pop culture couples. Go.
I would have to say, off the top of my head, Buffy and Spike. They were the worst couple, but they were the most entertaining.
They were the most toxic
Yes.
couple.
On the planet. It was the worst couple, but because a show is entertainment, it's not meant to like be something to exemplify. They were the most entertaining.
Ugh, that left a bad taste in my mouth. I cannot believe you chose them.
They're the worst.
No, I know. No, you did. I can. I mean, for shock value, I guess the podcast had to have some shock value to it, and that was it. Because I.
Oh, you'd be surprised how many Buffy fans ship them, even though
No.
they have such a toxic history together.
Nope and nope. Okay, my favorite pop culture couple right now at this moment, only because I've been binging Mama's Family.
Mama.
I have to get my geriatric fix. Either first it was the Golden Girls, then it was Murder She Wrote, and I haven't finished Murder She Wrote. But right now it's Mama's Family, and I choose Naomi and Vint
And
as my favorite couple, and let me say why.
okay.
They're the most entertaining oddball, not screwballs, oddballs, but in a funny, fun way because, I mean, and this is for all those that have not seen the show or it's been forever and you don't remember the show. But he's a very simple man and she's a very they have their heads in the clouds, so far up in the clouds that like whenever their feet touch the ground, it's just to prance around in like shenanigans and ridiculousness, and there is no goal to their relationship. There's no like, they live in the moment. Literally, they live in the moment, and it's ridiculous. And I love Naomi. Her acting skills are superb, and I've said this to Ryan. I've never seen a comedic actress able to act with her face, her voice, and her entire body all at once the way she does. And it's so hilarious. She's so flippin' hilarious. Anyways, yeah, that's my pick. It's very lighthearted, like, I don't know, they make me laugh, I guess.
They're not really a great couple, but they are great together.
But what is a great couple, honestly?
Especially on television, I don't know.
Yeah,
there always have to be some kind of like complication or something.
But it's like, what makes a great couple? There's flaws in everyone and everything. So to try to dissect and pinpoint one certain type of people, or from ethnic to age to whatever their social standpoints are or views, to say there is a perfect couple, it's ridiculous. I say, so long as you follow what we mentioned, what the Bible says, what love is. I mean, yeah.
Quick notes.
Yes.
In case you're ever interested, that's Mama's Family. You can watch it on what? Tubi?
No, but Tubi's good though. Yeah. Pluto, and it's for free.
Yeah, and what's funny, what makes it funny is the fact that Mama is one of the youngest cast members. It's she's a skit playing an old lady. That's what makes it hilarious because everyone can tell she's like some young 30-something-year-old trying to play like a 70-year-old.
Some geriatric
Yeah,
woman.
but she does it so well, and that's what makes it hilarious.
Yeah. So what else? Well, I guess that's all for now, and we wish you all many blessings, calm mind, a happy heart, and a peaceful spirit.
And lots of passion for loving each other. That is what you need. Passion. Lots of it.
Okay. And and we'll see you all again on what's the next? It's the Irish holiday.
Well, technically the next holiday is President's Day, but we're not going to do that one. But
St. Patrick's, right? Yeah.
St. Patty's Day. That's what, March next month?
Yes.
Hey, my people. Well, half my people. The other half is like German. That's gonna be Oktoberfest.
Okay, so this is goodbye until next time. Signing off. This has been
The Fancy Mongers.